We'll begin in our Sukhasana or any other comfortable sitting position. And then here begin to keep your eyes closed or keep a soft gaze, palms facing up, and maybe find your Dhyan Mudra, just connecting your index and thumb fingers. And then start to find length in your spine, neck, sit bones, rounding down on the mat. Just begin to be aware of each breath. Be aware of how you feel. Simply just being aware without judgment. Letting go of any distractions, letting go of any thoughts that begin to come up. Try to come back into how you breathe, come back into how you feel. If you notice that you are carrying tension in your joints, in your muscles, just simply with each exhale, try to release, let go. Trying to find length with each inhale. And just begin to breathe in and out through the nose. Starting to find our Samavriti Pranayama. Exhale through the nose. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the bottom. Inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. Exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the bottom. One more breath in for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold at the top. And exhale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold at the bottom. Then just begin to roll your neck to one side, moving slowly. If you begin to feel tightness, maybe pause wherever you feel tightness. And just breathe into your neck, breathe into your cervical spine, just continuing to be aware without judgment. Now begin to reverse. And move at your own breath. Again, maybe pause whenever you feel a tight spot. And then just begin to find stillness. Now gently begin to open your eyes and here begin to find your tabletop. And just doing a few rounds of our cat-cow. Inhale, drop your belly, shoulders back, look all the way up. Exhale, chin to chest, low belly in. And then just move at your own breath. Maybe see if you can find your Samavriti Pranayama. So you want to inhale for 5 counts and exhale for 5 counts. Now, if you want to feel this more in your wrists, and then begin to turn the fingertips to face back, and then the wrists to face forward. And then that's going to intensify the stretch in your wrist. If it's too much, just release fingertips facing forward. Doing a couple more. Now do one more. So once you're done with your last one, if the fingertips are facing back, turn them back forward, and then here just begin to tuck your toes, hover both knees away from the mat, shift slightly forward, try to press the mat away, try to round more through the upper back, low belly in, and then start to send the right leg back. Inhale. Now with the knee hovered, draw the knee up into the tricep and then bring the leg back. Now if it's too much to do it like this, just keep the knee on the mat. So again, inhale, extend, exhale, knee to arm. One more, inhale, extend, knee to arm, as high up into the arm, draw the knee into the chest. We're stepping the foot forward. We're staying here with the back knee either down or lifted. And then here we're just warming up with a few modified pyramid pose to flex the toes, keeping the legs straight. Inhale and then exhale, bend the right leg, runner's lunge. Do a couple more here. Inhale, shift back, exhale, forward. You can also use blocks if you need to. One more, bend the leg. And then here, as you keep the leg bent, hold it here. Now, we're going to here, open, go straight into either our low lunge or high lunge. So we're going to open the shoulders. So as we open the shoulders, begin to interlock the fingers back. Gently open the chest, shoulders back. And then from here, slowly begin to fall forward, fall into the inside of the right leg. And then if you want to feel this more, squeeze your palms. Relax the neck. If it's too much, you can keep your palms away, micro bend the elbows, and then slowly begin to rise all the way up. Stay here. Now, from here, we're just going to step the back foot all the way forward, and then again, we're just going to find our Utkatasana and fall forward. Again, stay here, keep the knees nice and bent. Beautiful. And then, still with the arms back, interlocked, send the left foot all the way back. Now just release the arms, inhale. Exhale, plant both hands on your mat, and then return back into your plank. We're going to hold our plank, inhale, and then slowly we're just going to lower all the way down on our belly. You can do your baby cobra, just lift the chest, high cobra, lift your belly away from the mat, shoulders away from the ears, keep looking forward. Try to imagine as if you were like bringing the mat back. So if you did that, you will feel more openness in the chest. And then from here, begin to release. Now, come back into your tabletop. As you come into your tabletop, hover both knees away from the mat. Round more through the upper back. And then with the knee hovered, send the left leg back. Inhale, exhale, draw the knee as high up into the arm. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, knee as high up into the arm. Again, inhale, send the leg back. Knee up into the arm. Draw the knee into the chest. Now step the foot forward. Stay here, either with the knee down or away. And then we're just going to stretch, flex the toes, inhale. Exhale, bend the legs, sink your hips forward and down. And do a couple more here at your own breath, at your own pace. You bring in awareness into your body, your hamstrings, your hips. Good job. And then here, begin to do one more. Returning with the knee bent, And then from here, rise all the way up, either low or high lunge. Interlock the fingers, open up through the chest, hold it here, inhale, and slowly as you exhale, begin to fold forward. Fold into the inside of the leg. Option to squeeze your palms to feel it more, keep the elbows bent. Wherever you are, keep the left knee nice and bent, core engaged. Relax the neck. Draw the right kneecap up, and then slowly begin to rise up. Still with your arms behind, shift forward, and step the back foot forward, and again slowly begin to fold forward. Really breathe into the shoulders. Good job. Now shift the weight into the left and send the right foot all the way back. Bring the arms all the way up. Inhale. Exhale, plant both hands on your mat. Inhale, come into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up into cobra or up dog. Do what works. And then here on your exhale, we're pressing all the way back into our downward facing dog. So here you can begin to find stillness, or you can maybe begin to add movements, pedal your feet, shake the neck, press the mat away, draw your hips up and back, press the heels down, broaden through the shoulder blades. And then here, just begin to find stillness. Look forward, inhale. Slowly as you exhale, begin to step all the way forward. Now inhale halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. Inhale, scoot the arms out and up. Rise all the way up and then exhale, Samasthiti. So now from here, begin to bring your feet about mat distance. So we're going to fall forward and really try to work on opening through your hamstrings. So start to sway to the right and then to the left. Hips go to the right, to the left. So then from here, begin to find stillness. So as you find stillness, we're going to twist. So as you bend the right leg, open the left arm. Now, if you feel the shoulders are opening up, you can place your hand behind your back and maybe bring the right arm underneath the right leg and reach and maybe bind. If not, just twist. Stay here. We're doing it on the other side. So as you bend the left leg, open the right arm. Again, stay here or begin to send the right hand behind your back and maybe wrap the left arm around the left leg. Maybe begin to reach the fingertips back. Good job. So just one more on each side. Bend the right leg, lift the left arm. Stay here or bind. And just do what works. Good job. Inhale. Exhale, release, switch sides. Option to bind. Inhale. Exhale, release back to center. Now from here, just begin to bring your feet back to touch. We're moving back into our Utkatasana chair pose. Hold it here. Now begin to inhale. And then here on your exhale, you want to bring the left arm on top of the right, coming into Garudasana arms. Keep the elbows up and away from you. Good job. So now from here, moving straight into our Virabhadrasana A. So shift all of the weight into the right foot, send the left foot all the way back, and then from Virabhadrasana, One, we're going to open our back. So lift the elbows up and back. Bend into the right leg. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Good job. Again, inhale, open your back. And then exhale, humble warrior. Good job. Just one more here. Inhale, open up. And exhale, humble warrior. Now from here, slowly begin to lift the elbows. Now, start to open Virabhadrasana B. So hips and shoulders face forward. Face the long side of the mat. And then start to here. Come into goddess. So heels in, toes go out. Now from goddess in, we're going to fold forward. And then inhale, come up. And then slowly fold forward. And slowly rise up on your inhale. One more. Fold forward. And inhale, come all the way up. Hold it here. Now from here, just release, open Trikonasana. From Trikonasana, reach as far forward as you can. Open up. And just hold it here. Now we're just going to do small pulses up and down to lift 5 inches up and then lower down. Inhale up, exhale down. Good job. Couple more. Do 3 more. Do 2 more. Good job. One more. Release here. Parshva right knee stays bent. And then Parshva either with the forearm on the thigh, hand on the mat, or again, if you still want to bind, you can go ahead and bind. Wrapping the right arm around the leg. Good job. Wherever you are, take 3 long breaths. Imagine as if you were behind a wall, you were trying to touch the wall. Beautiful. So here we begin to return back Virabhadrasana B, and then place both hands on your mat. We're just going to find our modified side plank. So right wrist in line with the right shoulder. Right knee can stay down on the mat or away. You can stack your feet or bring the top foot down on the mat. So we're going to do a little bit more of core here. So begin to bring the left arm through. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, extend. One more. Exhale, bring the arm through. Inhale, bring the arm all the way up. Hold it here. And then begin to return back into plank and go through your vinyasa. Move at your own breath. We're meeting back in our down dog. And then here, however you want to either jump, step, donkey kicks, and come all the way forward. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold forward. Come back into your Utkatasana. Begin to inhale. And then on your exhale, you want to now bring the left arm on top. Wait, the right arm on top. So, opposite leg with opposite arm. So here, right foot steps back. Good job. So from here, we're going to open up. Gentle back bend. Inhale, exhale, humble warrior. Fold into the inside. Slowly rise all the way up. Gentle back bend. Lift the elbows up and back. And exhale, humble warrior. One more. Inhale, open your back. Exhale, humble warrior. Now inhale, lift the elbows, come all the way up, find length, and then begin to open Virabhadrasana B. From Virabhadrasana B, we're going to find our goddess. So heels go in, toes go out. Inhale, and then here on your exhale again, gently begin to fold forward. On your inhale, rise all the way up. And then as you exhale, round your back, chin to chest. Fold forward, knees stay nice and bent. One more. Inhale, come up, find length. And then on your exhale, sink a little deeper as you begin to fold forward. And from here, slowly come all the way up. Now, from here, we're just going to open back Warrior 2 and then Trikonasana. From Trikonasana, reach forward, and then we're just going to come a few inches up and then down. Come up and down. Good job. Doing 5, 4, 3, 2, one more. Hold it here. Find stillness. Begin to inhale, exhale, Virabhadrasana B, and then come into your Parshvakonasana. Forearm can be on the side, right arm up overhead, hand can be on the mat, or you can bind. Keep the chest nice and open. Keep bending more through the left leg. And the right leg should be nice and straight, nice and engaged. Good job. So then from here, begin to return back into your Virabhadrasana B. From Virabhadrasana B, windmill, both hands on your mat, finding your plank and then side plank on the left. So any variation. Wherever you are, begin to bring the right arm through. Inhale, lift the arm. Exhale, bring it through. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it through. Just one more here. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it through. And then extend the arm, hold it for a few breaths, and then begin to return back into plank. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. And here, just move at your own breath. Meet back in your down dog. Now, from here, begin to look forward, inhale, and then on your exhale, you can either jump or step or donkey kick. And then inhale halfway up, exhale, fold forward. Now here, just begin to bring the arms all the way up on your inhale, hands on the heart on your exhale. So from here, we're going to find our Brishkasana, tree pose. Shift the weight into the right, and then any variation. So foot can be below above your knee joint, ankle can be up on your quad, and then hands can either be on the heart, arms can go up. If you still want to work on opening the shoulders, left arm can go behind your back. Concentrate on your drishti. Continue to elongate your breaths. Beautiful. We're staying for 3 long breaths. Nice, everyone. So then from here, we're going to play with our Virabhadrasana 3. So start to send the leg back and lower the chest. Now, from here, if you want, you can open the arms, reach the fingertips back, or begin to interlock the fingers as you open it more into the shoulders. So lower the chest, lift the leg. So then from here, we're just going to bring our ankle on top of our quad. Bend the right leg and maybe see if you can still fold forward. Keep bending through the right leg and fold forward. Or arms can be in front or hands on the heart. Good job. So still working on our balance. Start to hold on to the left toes with your peace fingers. So this is, the leg might be already tired, but see if you can extend the left leg. I'm falling. Or keep the knee bent. Good job. So from here, open the knee or the leg out, either with the knee bent or with the leg straight. Do what works. So my balance is not good today, so just don't look at me. Concentrate on somewhere else to look. Good job. Breathe here. Nice, everyone. So then slowly release, lower the foot, shake the leg. So before we do the opposite leg, we're going to open more of our hamstrings. So begin to find your Paramukshtasana. So in Paramukshtasana, bring your feet about hip distance with your peace fingers. Hold on to your big toes. Inhale halfway up. Exhale, fall forward. So bring the chest back. Shift the weight forward. Nice. And then from here, begin to release. Slowly come all the way up. Now, begin to shift the weight now into the left. And then the right foot below, above the knee or ankle on the thigh. Hands can be on the heart, arms can go up, or right arm can be behind your back if you want to still open more through the shoulders. Then just breathe. Keep equalizing your breaths. Nice, everyone. Almost there. So from here, inhale, and slowly as you exhale, find your Virabhadrasana 3. Any variation with the arms. So again, if you still want to open the shoulders, interlock the fingers back, lower the chest, lift the leg, lift the arms as high up as you can without forcing the movement. Good job. Stay here a few more breaths. Nice, ladies. And then slowly bring your ankles on top of your quad. Keep the left leg bent. So as you bend the left leg, start to fall forward. Either here or hands can be on the heart, but fall forward. Nice, ladies. And then from here, start to hold on to your big toe with your peace fingers. Start to extend the leg, or again, you can just hold on to your knee. Extend the leg, or you can open the leg out, or just keep it forward, or just keep the knee bent and open the leg. Good job. If you need to, you can always hold on to the wall, but I don't really recommend you get used to holding to the wall. And then from here, release back to center. Nice, ladies. And slowly release. Good job. Shake the leg. So now open the legs as wide as your mat, or about like 4 to 5 feet. Now, hands on your waist, halfway down. Inhale. Exhale. Place both hands on your mat and slowly start to fall forward. Now, stay here for those of you who want to work on your inversions, headstand, tripod. You can go ahead and play with it. And if not, stay in your forward fold. Long, deep breaths in and out through the nose. Good job. And then from here, wherever you are, begin to come halfway up. Hands on your waist. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly rise up. Interlock the fingers back. Again, open up the chest. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly start to fall forward. Take 3 breaths. Start to inhale. Slowly as you exhale, rise all the way up. Now hands back on your waist. Now this time begin to come halfway down. We're going to twist, so with the right hand, hold on to your left leg, ankle, wherever you can reach. Lift the left arm and bring it behind your back. Keep sending the chest up and back. Keep sending the left shoulder back. Use the right hand to help you twist, to help you find openness in the chest. Now inhale, and then on your exhale, twist to your opposite side. Send the right arm behind your back, open through the shoulder, open through the chest. Maybe look all the way up. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in, and then exhale, release back to center. Hands on your waist, and slowly begin to rise all the way up. Try to come up, keeping your back straight. And then here, we're going to bring our feet about mat or about further than hip distance, so finding aware malasana. So sink all the way down. With the arms, open your knees out to the side. Now, here, place the right hand on the mat, left arm can go up. If binding is in your practice, you can go ahead and bind, and if not, just twist. If you can't go all the way down, feel free to use blocks, sit down on your block, on a chair, and then release back to center. Inhale, exhale, twist to the right. You can bind, or just twist. Good job. Then slowly begin to release back to center. Now, from here, begin to work on, if you want to, you can work on your crow. Start to play with crow. If you have your crow, maybe start to work on keeping the arms straight. Work on crane. And you can also just work on jumping back into your chaturanga. Just play with it. And then once you're done playing with it, go through your vinyasa or a child's pose. Beautiful. Good job. So now we're meeting back in our downward facing dog. Now here, begin to just lift the right leg. Bend the knee, open your hip. If you want, you can flip your dog, come into wild thing. And if not, just keep the knee bent. Hips are up. Inhale, exhale, release back, three-legged dog. Now, knees high up into the arm. Inhale, send the leg back. And again, knees high up into the arm. 2 more. Inhale, send the leg up. Now, option knee up into the arm. Option to now bend the elbows to feel this more in your inner hip. Straighten the arms, send the leg back. Inhale, exhale, lean forward, bend the elbows. And here, option to start to lean forward and maybe do your Ekapada Vinyasa. If you need to adjust, bringing the shoulder more underneath, feel free to do it. But here you have the option to just play with your arm balance or just come into lizard, shift forward and back. Nice. Now we're going to work on lizard and then keep the legs straight. Inhale, exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten the leg, flex the toes, exhale, bend. One more inhale, straighten the leg, exhale, bend. Good job. So now from here, start to align the knee back with the heel. And we're just going to open first into our high lunge. From your high lunge, straight up into Virabhadrasana B. So as you open into Virabhadrasana B, we're going to find back our Parshvakonasana. So if you still want to work on opening the shoulders, you can bind. You can use a strap. But now here, what we're going to do is we're going to start to work into our bird of paradise. So in bird of paradise, you want to have your bind. If you don't have your bind, you can use a strap. And then start to look forward. As you look forward, step the back foot all the way forward. Now, as you bring the back foot forward, start to lift the right leg. You can keep the knee bent, or you can start to straighten the leg. And then stay for a few more breaths. Nice, ladies. Nice, Camille. And then to release, start to slowly lower the foot and slowly step the foot all the way back. Return back into your Parshvakonasana. Open back warrior 2. Now from here, Ardha Chandrasana. So reach forward and just start to lift the back leg. If you want, you can bend the leg, maybe hold on to your foot, open more through the quad. And if not, just keep the leg straight. Now inhale, exhale back warrior 2. Windmill the hands down on the mat and go through your vinyasa. Move here at your own breath. Skip your vinyasas if you need to. And then start to lift the left leg. Bend the knee, open up, stay here, or flip your dog. Come into wild thing. Inhale, exhale, three-legged dog. Inhale, exhale, knees high up into the arm. Really try to lean forward. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, start to lean forward, knee up into the arm. Now 2 more. So in this one, lift the leg. Option to bring the knee up into the tricep and maybe begin to bend the elbows. Inhale, send the leg back. Exhale, knees high up into the arm. And then bend the elbows. Option to, as you lean forward, lift the back leg. Adjust if you need to and play with your Ekapada Kundalini, or you can just come into lizard, shifting forward and back. So wherever you are, we're going to return back into lizard and then straighten the leg on your inhale and then bend on your exhale. So a couple more here, just move at your own breath. Nice. Do one more. And then here begin to bend deep into the left leg, align the knee back with the heel. First begin to rise up into your crescent lunge. From your crescent lunge, open up Virabhadrasana B. And from Virabhadrasana B, reach into your Parshvakonasana. If you want to work and play with your bird of paradise, then begin to find your bind. Now, from here, look down towards the front of the mat. Step the back foot forward. As you step the back foot forward, start to lift the left leg. Start to lift the foot. And maybe keep the leg straight. Or you can just keep the knee bent. But try to concentrate on your breath and your drishti. And if the knees bend, try to squeeze the leg into the arm. Try to open up. Try to keep the core engaged. Nice, ladies. And then once you're done, slowly lower the foot. Slowly send the right foot back. Return back, warrior two. And then one last balancing pose, Ardha Chandrasana. So lower the fingertips down. Open up. Maybe keep the knee bent. Maybe hold on to your foot. Opening up through your quad. Beautiful. Inhale. Gracefully come back into Virabhadrasana B. And last, Vinyasa. So you do it at your own pace. Leaning back. And then from here, we're going to, however you want to step forward. So you can lower the knees, lean to one side, or you can bring one shin forward and the other, cross your ankles, and then extend both legs. And then from here, we're going to find our Dandasana. Flex the toes, reach the arms up, inhale, and then as you find length, lift with the chest, fall forward. You can hold on to your big toes. Just relax the neck. Nice. So from here, gently start to rise up. Now open the legs wide. Upavishta Konasana. Now we're gently going to twist. Left hand forward, right arm back. So from here, option to stay here. If you want to strengthen here, find more strength, you can start to lift the left heel and just bring the heel forward, bring the heel back. Come up on your fingertips if you want to do it. If not, just twist. And then here, find stillness, flex your toes, fall forward. Now here, begin to slowly come up. Now, before we do the other side, we're going to bring the right arm on top. So as you bring the right arm on top of the left, lift the elbows up, and then here, round your back, fall forward. And then inhale, come up. Lengthen, exhale, chin to chest, and round. And then one more, inhale, lift the elbows, open the heart. Exhale, round your back, chin to chest. And then slowly release, come all the way up. Release the arms, twist to the left. Stay here, or if you want to find more mobility in your inner hip, bring the heel forward, bring the heel back. Doing a little bit of leg work here, good job. Nice, ladies. So now here, begin to find stillness. Inhale, and slowly as you exhale, fall forward. Continue to elongate your breaths. Continue to find your equal breath. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly rise all the way up. Open the arms, and then here, left arm on top. Inhale, lift the elbow, lengthen. Exhale, chin to chest, round your back. Inhale, slowly lift. Keep lifting up into the elbows, and then exhale, fall forward. And one more, inhale, lift. Maybe gentle back bend. Exhale, fall forward. Now inhale, release the arms, and exhale, fold forward, folding forward, keeping your back straight. Take 5 breaths. From here, begin to slowly come up and just begin to find your Baddha Konasana. Bring the heels as close to you, open the soles of your feet, and then with your back straight, find your Baddha Konasana A. So start to bring the shoulder blades in towards each other, shoulders back away from the ears. Keep leading with the chest. And here begin to slowly come up, Baddha Konasana B. So now chin to chest and begin to round. Elbows can be out or in. Slowly begin to rise all the way up. And here begin to bring your feet down on the mat. Knees pointing up and a little bit of core before we lower all the way down on our backs. So here begin to shift forward and back to 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay leaning back and now just lower and lift the arms. To 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release here and very slowly lower all the way down on your back. So as you lower down on your back, start to bring the legs all the way up towards the ceiling. Now you can either stay here or you can begin to find your shoulder stand or stay in your Viparita Karani. If you go into shoulder stand, you have the option to come into Halasana, feet back behind your head. And wherever you are, start to release, lower one vertebra at a time. And then we're going to do a counter pose, which is fish pose. So in fish pose, both legs are straight. Press your elbows down on the mat. So as you press into your elbows, start to bring the crown of your head down on the mat. So really press and lift, arch your back. If it's too much in your back, skip this. If you want more, lift both legs. Nice. So then to come away, begin to lower the legs, press into your elbows, and then release your head down on the mat. And then here begin to find your figure 4. So right ankle on top of the left leg. Now we're going to cross the right leg on top of the left. And then here begin to lower the left foot, bring your hips slightly to the right, and lower both knees to the left. Open the arms out to the side, and if you want to complete your twist, look away from the left. So look away from the legs. look over to the right. Gently here begin to return back to center and then switch the left ankle on top of the right leg. Gently coming to your figure four. Stay here for a few breaths. And begin to release. So here cross the left leg on top. Release into your reclining twist. So hips go slightly to the left and both knees go to the right. Maybe look over to the left. Close your eyes. Keep coming back into the present. And then here begin to return back to center and find your happy baby. So if you want, you can find stillness, rock side to side, or begin to extend one leg, then the other. And begin to here come into your final relaxation pose. Start to find your Shavasana. Relax completely. Let go completely. Relax from the way up all the way down into your toes. And just relax more and more with each breath you take. Begin to deepen your breaths. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Gently move your neck side to side. From here, just give yourselves a big hug. Thank yourselves for taking this class and just for giving your best. Gently roll to your right, and with your eyes closed, begin to find a comfortable seat. Bring your palms together and place them in your heart. Thank you all so much for sharing your practice with me today. Delighting me honors delighting you. I'm Shanti. Go in peace. Namaste. Thank you.